Okay, so far what we have here, we have the Judgment, crossed by the Queen of Cups. And we have the Moon. In your foundation, we have the Princess of Wands reversed crowning. So, and the Ace of Pentacles moving into your near future. I'll put down more cards, but before I do, I'm going to explain what's going on here. So this card, the Judgment card, this is Archangel Michael beseeching you to wake up. Wake up. I got something for you. We got something great, okay? Things are like the whole planet is waking up. Time for you to wake up. You know, this is we're talking 5D here. We got all kinds of stuff. We're going into things to do. Great, wonderful things that are going to make your life fantastic. So basically, Archangel Michael is blowing his horn, asking you to show up, wake up, come. You know, I've got a message for you. Listen to this message. When the card's reversed, it means he's been whispering in your ear for a while. You've already heard this. You've already been getting a message asking you to do something like change your job or move or get a divorce or, you know, it's time to move forward with something that you know you need to move forward with. So I'm going to put this right side up as an affirmation that you are going to listen. And it doesn't really much different right side up or reversed. It just means you've been hearing it for a while. The Queen of Cups reversed. This is either you or somebody else. Being emotional. So, Libra, you're an air sign. Not as likely to be so as emotional, but it could be you being emotional. And this is reversed, so it's like emotional in like not the greatest of ways. Kind of maybe a little upset, emotionally upset, not in your happy place kind of thing. We have, it looks like, let me put down a few more cards. We get the Prince of Wands moving into the past. That's like a message coming in fast. And in the foundation, we have the Moon. And see, we have the Princess of Wands reversed up here. And the Prince of Wands. So, there's like, I need to see some more cards. Okay. Okay, it's general, very general. I'm seeing, I'm feeling, I'm hearing. And you have the World. This is the last card in the Major Arcana, and there's a whole new beginning. The World and it's reversed. It's like the World is having everything all together, pulling everything together, but it's reversed. So it's like there's this new beginning. You have something new to do, from Archangel Michael calling you in to do something. An Ace of Pentacles reversed. Archangel Michael was reversed. We have the Moon. The Moon is the back entrance to the High Priestess. So when you have the High Priestess, that's all about hearing your intuition, being totally connected, crown chakra open, moving forward, hearing everything. Okay, you hear it, you know exactly what to do. There's no doubts. You're calm. You're cool. You're collected. And then when you have the Moon, this is like you're being asked to move forward, and you can't see the path ahead of you. This is the back entrance to the same place, to the High Priestess. But because you haven't been trusting your intuition, which is the Judgment card, because you haven't been trusting your intuition, you're not seeing the way forward. You can see just enough of the road to take a few steps and make progress that way. You can see enough to move forward. Every step you take, there will be more light on the path. You'll never be in the dark, but you don't know exactly where you're going or what you're doing or what's going to happen because you're not listening to your intuition. So that's making you kind of pissed off and irritable, and that's here we got the Queen of Cups. And then, and here we got the, whether this is somebody else or you, we have the Prince of Wands and the Princess of Wands, and the Princess is reversed. These two cards could be a couple. It can also be a couple like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be you. You just in regarding this creative beginning, because wands are usually creativity, but right here is like there's a creative beginning, something wonderful thing that needs to come together, and it's screeching to a halt, and because you aren't listening to your intuition. As soon as you listen to your intuition and follow what you hear, you're going to see further down the road. The clearing is going to get bigger and bigger until you get to the point where you know exactly what's in front of you. But when you're not listening, you don't know. And you can't know because the only way you know is through intuition. So there's a new beginning, something new, beautiful, wonderful that needs to start. But maybe you're afraid to listen. You're afraid you're crazy? No, you're not. You need to do it. Three of Cups reversed. This is in the position of how you feel about yourself. And it's like the Three of Cups reversed is like any celebration. It's a card of celebration. When it's reversed, all the energy is draining out of the cups. So your cup is upside down, not filling up, and and the Queen of Cups, her cup is draining because it's reversed. So your energy is draining because you're not listening. You're not listening to intuition. You need to listen. You need to listen. You need to do what it says. You need to trust yourself, trust your higher self, trust your connection to self. You know the difference between good advice and bad advice. You're not an idiot. You know what to do. So you just do it. That's all. In the position of the truth of the situation is the Prince of Swords. What's he about? He's about the truth. He's a messenger delivering the truth. You could actually get a physical message, or you could listen to the one inside your head. But this is a messenger delivering the truth. So this is your truth. Listen to your truth. Listen to what's true for you. In your hopes, in your position of hopes, is the Prince of Cups. Thank God he's not reversed. This is a new beginning in love. That's what I just heard. This is a new beginning in love. And these two can be a pair right here. Except the Queen of Cups is reversed. The Prince of Cups is younger than the Queen. So this could be a younger male. Or it could be the early stages of something developing, a love that's developing. It could also be the early stages of some creative venture, some financial venture. The Prince can be creative stage, early stage. And we have the Prince of Swords, who's about the truth. The Prince of Cups is more about the romance and love. You could be in love with yourself, but because there's the male and the female's older, I think that maybe you have your eyes set on someone who is either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, that's wrong. I feel like, oops. Okay, so this might be a message right here. I just got, God, okay, so we're just like, okay, I'm getting like, my knee is stiff all of a sudden. And, okay, I did walk on the beach today, but I think it has to do with the reading. It's like, there's fear about moving forward. There's fear, there's rigidity and stubbornness here. There's a lot of resistance. And the moon card is a card about fear. You know, of not being able to see what's in front of you, of not knowing where you're going. But your path, you are sure. See, the sun is right behind that moon. See the rays? The sun is behind the moon. If you just start moving forward, you're going to be in the light. If you look at the picture up close, right here, the path is lit. Once you get past the moon, it's all lit. And you're getting past those towers. So you're past the high priestess. It's all lit for you. And you can see where you're going, but you're not going to get there without making the steps. And I'm feeling a great deal of rigidity and stubbornness. I don't study the signs. I just read the cards. I'm an air sign. I'm Aquarius, so I don't know. I can be, I can be crazy ass stubborn, but I don't know what Libras are like. Whether that I'm hearing. I feel like I hear somebody responding. Oh yeah, we're stubborn. So the advice here is I'm going to turn this right side up. I'm going to turn all your the major arcana. This is huge, huge. Major arcana is life-changing circumstances. Archangel Michael, the judgment card, life-changing, life-changing. Listen to this life-changing message. Follow it. Trust your intuition. The moon, life-changing. Major arcana, big deal, really big deal. Got to take the path and got to make the journey. So, you have the truth, you have the information, you know what the truth is. If it isn't in your hand right now, you know it in your gut. So, I'm going to turn your Ace of Pentacles right side up. We're going to start that new beginning right now. And I'm going to turn your Princess of Wands right side up because we're not going to be stubborn or pissed off or anything. And your Queen of Cups, she's right side up. Okay, so move forward. Listen to your intuition. Let's do a love reading. Here we go. What does Libra need to know? 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 Suddenly I'm so relaxed, my eyes are shutting. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Wow. My cards have been cold all day. I mean, not all day, just the last two readings. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, disconnect from the world. Connect to your higher self. Connect to your intuition. But get out of the madness of the rat race for sure. That looks like a married couple. It's like they just got married and they're... So what deck am I clarifying? Am I using After Tarot? We're using vice versa. Okay, Spirit help. Here's Archangel Michael again. Same card. I close my eyes when I do this because I start focusing on the cards. So if cards are flying all over, it's because my eyes are closed. Okay, so let's try to feel like we're at the right place. Now cut. Whoa, 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 whoa. With my eyes closed, to cut to Archangel Michael again. Okay, so this is what you need to do right now. Listen to your intuition. Here we go. We got the Three of Cups. This is a ceremony. This is an offering. This is an offering, like thanking the gods. And we got love. I think this is love. This is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful card. I love these cards. Never get tired of these. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is like working hard to get something moving, going, doing something. God, I forgot what your last reading was about, but it's like, you know, because it comes through me as a channel, I don't remember reading. I know you got this card. Oh, you also got the Three of Cups, but it was reversed because you felt like, wasn't that one of your cards? Like you felt like you couldn't celebrate something because you couldn't move forward. Yeah, here it is. Here it is, the Three of Cups. Different deck. Got the same cards. And you got the Ace of Cups. In this reading, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is talking about the Ace of Cups is love. It's a love card. It's a new love card. So, I hate to do this, but what was this reading about? It was about a new beginning, but it could be a new romantic beginning because we're getting that here. We're getting a new romantic beginning, something starting new. That had the Ace of Pentacles, so it implied a new, could be financial. But you can get, if you get the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles together, that could be, you know, two people coming together, creating a new relationship and a new financial situation, merging each other's energies. So it looks like there's a new relationship coming. Let me see if I can get any more. Let's try another deck. Can we get anything else? This one? This one? What is it? Yes, this is a relationship. Okay, it's a new relationship. And Libra's an air sign. So, that doesn't make any sense. Got the card for concern. And you did have the worry card. Okay, don't worry. Okay, that's the message. Don't worry, because the card I got was concern. And at the bottom of the deck was thoughts. Okay, thinking and worrying too much. We don't want to do that. Don't think too much. Don't worry too much. Just relax, follow your intuition, keep moving forward, and don't worry about it. And I think we have the answer to this. And this is like, just keep busy. Do your work, keep busy. Don't worry about it. There will be something to celebrate. See, this is in the position of what's coming up next. Something to celebrate. This is the other side of that same card. Three ladies.